Let's embrace innovative volunteerism. Away, as we go. Oh yeah, rise up, you and me are the solutions to these challenges. Oh yeah, innovative and volunteerism, food security and youth unemployment, climate actions and selfless solutions. These are things that we need to engage for. When I lift up my eyes and see people still living in affliction, mothers and children go to bed without food on their table. Youth unemployment, the biggest statistic. From headlines every in Africa. Climate change impact us in everywhere, whether it's flood or...
I'm Secretary Deputy, leading the operation activities of Bafosa, Uganda. We are here at Sugu Women's Group. Last week we installed the solar dryer. Today we are here, we have done the solar dryer management. And the members are ready to start using the solar dryer. They have done like 50 kilograms of cassava for the sampling to see how they dry cassava from the solar dryer. So far, this is the 50th solar dryer center. We have 5 solar dryer center we have installed. We have installed at Gera, we have installed at Nsonga. Then we also have installed at Mukama Mulungi. This is the 5th one at Sugu, and we are even to install more. So these solar dryers are helping the farmers to dry agricultural products. So far here we have found that they have vegetables, they can't sell them, and they don't know how to process these vegetables to dry them and add value on those vegetables. So this solar dryer will help them to dry the vegetables which have been not being sold at the market when they are fresh. So this the group has 30 members, and all of them they are interested to use this solar dryer. And we hope they will get the training from COSA, and they start saving money from what they have harvested using the solar dryer. I remain Secretary Deputy here at Sugu.
I'm Uganda David, the team leader of Bafosa, Uganda. Today we are at Sugu Women Group, and we have carried out a number of activities. One of it is chipping cassava, adding value to cassava using the solar dryer, and also adding value to the fresh vegetables from the garden. Some of the vegetables worked on today were mainly African eggplants plus nakati. We have found out that this group has a lot of fresh vegetables, and they have their African eggplants which they have been losing in the garden, reaping, and yet they don't have markets. Some of the women have told me that the markets around in this area, they normally tell them that one bag of African eggplants is 10,000 to 20,000. So, bringing a solar dryer and adding value to these eggplants, that has excited them that they are going to get a market, and we have done a training, and they are going to continue doing this as they must pack and add value on this product so they can sell in the market. So you can find that right now a small basin of eggplants, they will be earning over 30,000 instead of a full bag which is 100 kilograms. Another issue is cassava. Today we have done cassava training on how to dry cassava using the solar dryer, and most of them were very happy. They have been losing their cassava. You find that a sack is at 30,000 to 40,000, and yet if you dry your cassava and you sell it to Eba Foods, you can get some money, some money in your pocket which you can use for other activities. And their cassava has been decaying in the garden because of the middlemen, the traders who have been giving them less money, and yet they can't take it home. So Bafosa is reaching the rural women, and we are empowering them in order to produce safe food, have food security at home, have nutrition for their children and the family, and also conduct ecosystem-based adaptation approaches. So you find this cassava which is dry today, it was dug by this group, which we gave cassava cuttings long time ago, and we told them to start planting. Now they have got a dryer, but their cassava is organically grown and no chemicals attached. They only use the mulching, the digging of the trenches in the garden, which we shall see later. So I urge other groups who are receiving such commodities like solar dryer, like chipping machines, like the graters, let them keep them well, and also tell the community on what has impacted them to also change and reduce cost-based losses, get more markets and more money in their pockets. Thank you very much.
Ebafosa, Suku Women Group, Solar Dryer, Cassava,
This is impact. This is climate action. This is what each and every one of us should do. Ushering ourselves to action is our own fierce urgency of now, to drive climate action solutions that touches lives of mothers in villages, that help inspire youth to be able to retool their skills and become useful. And in the course of becoming useful, they devise solutions that can touch millions of lives. That's innovative volunteerism. That's impact. And that's what each and every one of us must do. Climate action is a need, and we must usher ourselves and become stakeholders in taking climate action in a way that drives socio-economic opportunity. This is innovative volunteerism. This is impact. This is what we must be able to all do, because that's how we can drive transformational development for people and planet.
To fellow man, and to punish those who bury their talent. This is innovative volunteerism. It is for you to make a difference.